It's time for an episode of What I Wore This Week. In this video, I've got 5 outfits that are really cute and perfect for the upcoming spring. These are pieces and outfits you can incorporate into everything you wear on an everyday basis and tweak things to make it work for you. I've also got a few new pieces that I want to talk to you guys about, so stay tuned for that. I'll show you later on in the video. And make sure you check out my closet sale. I have updated with some new pieces. Thanks to you all who have shopped the closet sale recently. Everything has shipped out. And if you watch my channel and maybe there's something that you've been interested in, it's no longer in stock, you might see it on my closet sale. Now let's start off with this first look. This top that I'm wearing is from Quince. I really love this suede top. It's easy and it has that texture that I always like to add to my outfits. Just a little bit of something different. Now this top I actually get a lot of questions about from you guys. This is from Quince. I got this top in an extra large. I really wanted to size up and have a little bit of a looser fit. And I just really love the way it looks paired with slacks. I've paired it with jeans, and then I'm styling it here for you guys with a pair of denim shorts. These are from Madewell. I really love this trouser style short, but I have shared many other shorts with you guys from other places like Zara. I actually have a pair I'm going to talk about later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. But I really like how easy and comfortable this outfit is, but definitely elevated and sophisticated. And I wanted to add some fun elements to the outfit, so I threw on my Tiger Mules from Steve Madden. They have the pony hair, so I have another texture there. And then for my bag, this is from Alexander Wang. This is a satin bag. I've had this for a really long time. It has like a scrunchy handle, and I really like the color pop there. It's kind of random, but I think it fits well with this outfit because it really is just a neutral outfit with a pop of pink. I also threw on this colorful stack of bracelets that I got from Zara a while back. I've had these for more than 2 years now, I'm pretty sure. I love that they have a bunch of different colors, pinks, blues, a little yellow, and I like to just throw them on, and they go with a lot of spring, summer outfits that I wear. And I love them with just a white tank top and jeans because they add a little something to the outfit. So because I was wearing the pink bag, I was like, let me throw on these bracelets. I think it'll tie it all together. But I don't know. After wearing it, I wasn't sure, do I like it with the bracelets or not? So you guys let me know in the comments. Should I have kept the colorful bracelets to tie in with the bag? Or should I have just went with my gold bangles or something like that? Let me know what you think. Here's the next look I want to talk about. And I love this because it's a simple outfit, but everything has a nice structure to it, nice shapes, and I do have a few different texture differences here. So this knit top that I'm wearing is from Banana Republic. I love the knit on it. It's a little bit of a looser knit, but not too loose that I couldn't wear it into the office or somewhere where I needed to be a little modest. I really love the fit, how it comes in at the waist. And I saw a top recently from COS that I'm gonna link for you guys because it is a really nice option. This top that I'm wearing is no longer available, but the one from COS gives a similar vibe. It is really cute, and I know it's well made because all my COS pieces are great. So highly recommend that one for you guys to try. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing these trousers, these barrel-shaped trousers from Zara. I love how thick they are. They have a nice high waist, but a flat front, and those are my favorite kind of trousers. We've spoken about that before, a flat front versus a pleat. And these are my favorite kind of trousers. And on my feet, I'm wearing my Alaya pumps. I love that mushroom color, but with an outfit like this, you can do any kind of a color pop or any kind of a nude that suits you best would work with these. You can do an open toe shoe, you can do a pump, you can even do a little booty, depending on where you are. I know where I am, it's a little bit warmer. You can bring out the flip-flops if you wanted to, the open toe shoes, but we're going back and forth. Some days are warmer and some days are cooler. So if you are somewhere where it's still very chilly, then throw on a little booty. That would work with this outfit as well. And then of course you would layer up with your jackets or coats. And for my bag, I'm wearing my Loewe puzzle, and I really like the contrast of the black outfit with the cream bag. Don't be afraid when you're wearing your all black outfits or just your monochrome looks in general to throw on a contrasting color handbag. It looks really nice as well. And for the bracelets that I'm wearing, I went with these cuffs that I've gotten from Zara a while back. I shared them when I first got on my channel, and I've worn them a lot, especially during the summer months. I tend to reach for them more when I could wear long sleeve shirts in the spring, and then of course bare arms in the summer. I really love a nice wide cuff. I'll link something similar for you guys because these are no longer available. Here's the next look that I have for you guys, starting with this cardigan or this jardigan from Lefleur. I spoke about this cardigan in a previous video where I spoke about workwear and a bunch of different items that were perfect for work and to enhance your work wardrobe. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. But I spoke about this cardigan from Lefleur, and it is a jacket style cardigan, and it's so comfortable. I love the knit. and it has like a slinky kind of feel to it because of the stretch and the knit that they went with, but it is very substantial. It has shoulder pads. They're not too dramatic, but they do offer a nice structure to the knit. It's otherwise very like loose and slinky, like I said. And the fabric does hold its shape well though. It snaps right back into place. So you don't have to worry about it being like all stretched out and kind of like just weird. That happens with knits sometimes. And this is a little pricey, but I love that it holds its shape and the structure really well. So it's definitely worth it. It has the tie. You can wear it tied or just wear it open like I'm showing you here. But I wanted to show you more of a casual, like elevated casual way you could wear this cardigan, because when we spoke about it previously, it was just in terms of wearing it to work, but you can absolutely take it out for the weekend, wear it with your more casual looks. It's just a great knit to have just in general, especially during the spring summer. It's just a nice added layer that's not too heavy that you can throw on, especially if you're going inside where it's going to be a lot of AC. It's the perfect little topper. And I'm wearing this cardigan with a basic tank, one of my favorites from Express. I've shared these in many colors. And then for my jeans, I'm wearing an oversized baggy pair of jeans from the Gap men's. And then I have on my Jeffrey Campbell mules with the coin pouch, the matching bag. I threw on a little brooch on my cardigan for an added piece of jewelry, and my sunglasses are Gucci. Here's the next outfit that I have for you guys, and I really love this one. It's simple, but it has some fun pops, some fun pieces. So the top that I'm wearing is from the Gap. If you already have something that's gray with maybe some different color stitching going through it, maybe like navies and blues or whatever, that could be a nice swap. You can sub the top that you might already have for the top that I'm wearing. That will work out really well. You can do a basic white, basic gray, basic black. If you have something that is similar already, it's gonna work with this outfit. And then on the bottom, I'm wearing these. These are actually like a denim material, but they're from Zara and they're a trouser shape. I really love these. I styled these way back when I first got them. I actually got this when I was going to Fashion Week back in September. I wore this with a matching denim shirt, and I just love these pants so much. And they have a small pleat that I could get with. So I'm happy about these. They work really well. They're comfortable. They're a little bit of a looser trouser, but they still have a nice shape because they are like a heavier denim material. And for my bag, I'm wearing this vintage Celine Phantom. My glasses are Gucci. They're oversized. I love that they have like a golden yellow base, and then they have that tortoise with a brown and black shot through it. I love how they pair back to the bag. And then my ring. The ring that I'm wearing is new from Zara. It's so gorgeous. When I saw it when I was in Zara, it literally stopped me. I love oversized chunky rings. You guys already know that. So I had to grab this one. It has the yellow shot through it. It has a little bit of like an olive green, just one stripe, the cream, and then black. It is a silver base, but I like how it kind of looks a little tarnished. One thing about Zara jewelry, the way to pick it is not to get anything that's excessively shiny, anything that's like super polished looking, unless you're comfortable with replacing it sooner than later. That's the one thing I would say about Zara jewelry. Like even those cuffs that you guys asked me about that I wore in the last outfit, those cuffs have like an old gold look to them. They have a little bit of a vintage kind of textured feel to them. And I find that when I pick pieces like that from Zara, they last a lot longer. So this ring came in a 2-pack. It also came with this other ring that is a little bit more shiny, but not perfect, but a lot more shiny than the other ring. And this one is white with a little bit of like gray shot through it. And I really like this one as well. This is so pretty. And they look expensive. They look like high-end rings, and I really like that. These rings are listed as 2 different sizes. This white one is 16.5 millimeters, and then the striped one is listed at 17.5 millimeters. They both still fit my size 7 ring finger. So I don't really know what the difference is there, but I just wanted to point that out to you guys. If your finger is bigger than a size 7, I don't think it's gonna fit. My index finger is about an 8, and it stops right before my knuckle. But keep in mind, you also might be able to wear these as pinky rings. It's too big for my pinky ring finger, and I cannot remember the size of my pinky right now, but it's too big. But it would make a cute pinky finger as well. So if you go into Zara and you feel like none of the rings can fit your fingers, try your pinky. It's okay to have a statement, really big cocktail pinky ring. It also looks really good. Here's the next look that I have for you guys. This one is so easy but comfortable, and I just love the accessories once again. I'm wearing this denim top from Banana Republic. I tend to size up in my button-up shirts, especially when I want to have that room and I want them to be a little bit looser. Otherwise, you can get your true size or sometimes size down depending on the fit you're going for. On the bottom, I'm wearing these white barrel style jeans. These are from Abercrombie. And then on my feet, I'm wearing my Bottega mules. I love the chocolatey brown of love Bottega. Like their fondant color is literally the most delicious looking chocolate brown. Like I love it so much. And then for my feather brooch, this is from Etsy. I shared a bunch of new brooches that I got from this exact Etsy seller. Check the description box. I love these. So this is so beautiful. It's nice and oversized and large. And you really could just pop on these brooches. Like if you get a bunch of different colors, if it's your personality, you can just pop these brooches on. You can stack them together. They're so much fun, and I love that texture element that it adds to the outfit. They definitely are attention getters, but they just seem to go with whatever I pair them with. And then for my bag, I'm wearing my Loewe puzzle, and for sunglasses, I threw on a pair of vintage Gucci shades. I also ordered a few other things from Zara that I'm waiting to come in the mail. I'm very excited. I hope they work out. Because I love these rings so much, I ordered another set of rings that are in the gold family. They have a gorgeous like white creamy stone with a gold metal base, and then it also has this greenish like light green color stone with a little bit of gold metal going through it, and then the gold base. I'm excited. I hope those work out, but the sizing was the same as these, so I think I'll love them. And then I also ordered these denim shorts in a dark wash that look very similar to the dark trousers that I showed you in the outfit with the sleeveless top and my orange Celine bag. I really love those trousers, and so if these are the short versions, then they will tie back really nicely to the jacket that I already have. If the shorts work out, I'll share them in a future video, so stay tuned. Fingers crossed. I'm really excited to check those out. And then I also ordered this sleeveless top. It has like a deep scoop neck that I think would look really cute with one of my like lace walk hole bras. And so hopefully that fits how I think it'll fit in my mind. Otherwise, I'm gonna return that top. But I know for sure I'm gonna love the rings because these rings worked out so well. So stay tuned for that. I'll share those with you when they come in. And then I also have here a pair of sandals from Steve Madden. They sent me these as well, and then another pair is on the way, but this one got to me first, so I didn't want to wait. I haven't looked at them yet, so I'm not sure. And here they are. These are so cute. I saw how they looked online, but I hadn't seen them in person. These are part of their new spring summer collection, and I really like these. I love the way the leather looks. It kind of gives me like a kind of a worn in leather look because it has a little bit of a color dimension as if I've worn them already. You know how it kind of patinas around the edges? I really like that. I love the sequins, of course, and all the colors are really, really beautiful. These are going to be perfect for spring, summer. These are really perfect. They kind of give me a Valentino vibe. I really love the way these look. I love the sequins, the colors, everything. It has the gold accents. These are really, really fun. So these I'll wear a lot this spring, summer. And that's it, you guys. That's everything for this video. Make sure you scan the QR code if you're watching from your television so you'll have access to the links, and sign up for my email list if you haven't already so you'll have access to those links anytime you want, all in one place. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.